But now, let's go into that big deal. And let's not wait another second on this cardigan, because I'm not going to be the first to show it to you, but I very well could be the last to show it to our customers, Jackie, because this is getting limited. It is under $40 for just a few days. Yes, it is intended to go right back to your today's special value. If you are trying to create an outfit, you're going to grab any t-shirt, my top, pieces that you already have in your wardrobe, and you're going to grab the, can I just say it, TSV? It's just easier. TSV, and then the big deal. We should start calling the big deal the BG. So you get the BG with the TSV.
A lot of abbreviations, exactly.
Here's your colors, petite and regular lengths available, under $40 for a limited time. Terracotta, golf blue, and again, I cannot stress enough, these are the same colors as our today's special value if you want to make an outfit. Then you've got your white, and I mixed and matched. So I had the white cardigan on just a second ago with my navy printed hot pick and my navy today's special value.
Cute.
So the white's clearly an easy choice. Then you've got your gray. And remember, it's a gray that feels a little bit more summertime and a whole lot less winter. You could certainly wear it during the holiday season or when the leaves start to fall, but it's really light. It's a new take on a quieter summertime gray. So that's your pearl. Then you've got your green, and your green is called Sagebrush. If you are an olive fan and you're so excited that we have a newer version of olive for the summer, you want to grab Sagebrush. And then lastly, this is bright navy. And just like white, I mean, this is the one to grab for all your summertime needs. You don't have to have a boat. You don't have to be near the water, but it certainly gives you that nautical sailor kind of yacht vibe for the summer. Item number is A694196. And again, $40 for a t-shirt weight cardigan that really, when you think about it, Jackie, it's a must-have. I'm so grateful for whoever invented central air conditioning, but I get cold now in the summertime.
I do too. You know, we're down at the Jersey Shore a lot. We are on air conditioning constantly. So this is a cotton rayon linen. So you have 7% linen, which gives you those natural fibers of highs and lows in the Slub yarn here, which you can see. But it is really nice because it's not super see-through like most Slub would be. And that's a great shot of those highs and lows of the natural fibers coming through. Cotton rich, so it's breathable. Rayon for that fluidness and drapiness.
Yes.
And of course we added pockets, which are so nice. You know, they're stitched down. You don't even see them. And I just love that it's an open drapey cardigan. So just easy.
And it's under 40, so roll it up and put it in the suitcase. Throw it over the arm, put it in the tote bag if you're bringing the tote bag. But here's what won't happen. You will not put this on and then seconds, minutes later say, oh, now I'm hot again. It actually is the perfect weight for hot, humid days because it is that t-shirt weight. And then it's not long sleeves, it's 3/4. So you still get to show off your summertime jewelry or your timepiece, and you get the coverage on the arms that you need, but you don't now feel weighted down by this.
Exactly. I could roll this up in a ball, put it in my purse. It does not take up any room or weight. Throw it on the airplane, put it in your suitcase. It's so packable and lightweight. But again, I'm in air conditioning 90% of the summer, let's be honest, and it is freezing cold. In here, it's freezing cold. So I'm happy I have this extra layer to put on. And that's what happens when you're in the AC.
Yep. Well, here's your colors, petites and regular lengths available. And we're really losing our quantities here. A lot of the sizes are disappearing. If you look at the bottom of the screen, that's our size guide. It really does help our customer figure out, oh, 4X already gone in the petite terracotta, the 1X and 2X limited. Look, that's the regular in the white, and the extra small and the small are limited. The extra smalls are already gone. So you've got your blue, golf blue, and we really want to think about building an outfit with our today's special value.
I mean, it couldn't be any more perfect.
Just a white t-shirt with all of that, or little stripes or flowers. Here's your pearl gray, a quiet, softer side of gray for the summertime.
Yep.
Terracotta, that's what Jackie's wearing.
Yep.
You look great in the orange.
Thank you.
Here's the white, that's what I have on. And again, machine wash, tumble dry, so if lemonade spills on it, no problem. And then you've got your take on green for the summer. We're gonna call that Sagebrush. And then you have your navy. Let's walk over to, not Crystal, Gabrielle, and we'll help with sizes. So I'm gonna be in the petite length. I'm also in the petite today's special value. I'm a height of 5'2½". I find that I'm a gal that I'm fine in regulars, But if a petite is available, then I tend to opt for that one. So that's what I did with both the Today's Special Value and the cardigan. Now, Gabrielle is 5'7", thank you, and she's in the medium, the regular length. And Jack, what about you?
I am 5'7", and I'm in the extra large.
Regular length.
Regular length,
Now,
yes.
the length for the regular, it ranges anywhere from 29.5 inches to 35.5 inches. And then the length of mine is about 1.25 inches shorter than that measurement. So it looks exactly the same on me as it does Gabrielle and Jackie, because I was able to go with a shorter cardigan. So now it's not too long on me. I mean, the pockets, the coverage, but it is the weight. It is cotton t-shirt weight.
It is, and machine wash, tumble dry low. It won't shrink in the wash. The color will not run. But to me, this is everything, because if I'm wearing a maxi dress, I throw this over. If I'm wearing just now a tank, I throw it over. Even essential tee, like you said,
Yeah.
I would just wear it with Bermuda shorts and just throw this on. You know, it's just so easy and so versatile. You can wear it with so many ways.
And there's so many colors. I mean, let's go back over and show you. Maybe we get more than one. I mean, we're busy on the phone lines. I'm not the first to show it to you. I said I might be the last, meaning it's really getting limited. 3,500 orders have been placed. That means more than half the quantities we brought in are already gone. So which color would you like? And think about your vacations and where you're going. Maybe it's a little downtown. I'm more of like a Main Street vacation girl, not so much a boardwalk. We don't really do like the rides and the popcorn. We do like the twinkling lights and the cute little ice cream shops and the boutique. So, you know, maybe for the rides, I'm trying to think, it's golf blue and a fun party night. Maybe for the ice cream and the quiet town, it's navy and nautical.
Yep, nautical. You could put a striped top underneath. Look great with red underneath. You want to do your red, white, and blue.
Yes, of course we do. Look at the navy with the white Today's Special Value.
Love that.
I mean, pink could work here with the t-shirts. Yellow, you could have no wrong reason here to grab any shirt.
Every color goes with that, really.
That looks so good. All right, so here's your navy. Here's your golf blue, which is like the prettiest kind of seafoam sea green color. Then you've got your gray. Pearl gray is what we refer to in the gray. We've got your terracotta, and terracotta, it's gonna be fun for the summer, but it's gonna move you into fall and winter too.
And it looks a little bright on the screen, but it's muted.
Okay.
It's like a true clay terracotta.
Yes. Here's the white. It would work with every maxi dress you own, every blouse and top you own. That's such a great choice. You just throw the white on and it's guaranteed to match. And then you've got that green, and the green is called sagebrush.
I love this colorway. I mean, with the, I'm gonna pull it out again, but it goes perfect if you want like a soft suiting look and just put an essential white tee underneath.
That's a good idea. Can I show you what sagebrush looks like with white? Because we've already taken over 1,000 orders in our afternoon Denim and Company show. So like I said, we only have a few days to grab this at under 40, but if we don't grab it now, I cannot promise you we're gonna have all the colors and all the sizes. In general, I find that length choices sell out first, meaning most stores will always have what we would call regular, right? But we've got a petite length too, and it's a little bit more limited and probably will sell out before the regular. So I could easily move into the regular if it sells out at 5'2.5", but if you're 5'1", 5 foot under, you're really gonna want that petite choice, and it could be gone very soon.
Yeah, so I go between a large and extra large. The large does fit me, but I like it to be a little more loose and airy. I like it a little oversized. That's just how I like to wear it.
Yeah, I like oversized with my fashion too.
Yeah, and then I just want to show you could roll this up in a ball. You won't have one single wrinkle because of the cotton, rayon, and linen. Look, you take this out, you just hang it up for a second or brush it over with your hand, and you throw it on. So it's lightweight, it's packable, it's breathable, launders beautifully, and you will wear this time and time again. Because I would even wear this in the fall.
Yeah, I completely agree. So remember, it's a t-shirt. Let's go back over like all the details, starting with the Slub jersey. So this is not thick. This is not like, okay, now I've had it on for 4 minutes and I'm racing to get it off because I'm too hot and sweaty. It's 53 cotton, 40% rayon, and 7% linen. The highs and lows within the fabric are so attractive, but the lightweight feeling of this, it's really all the coverage we need this time of year, Jackie.
It is, and you know what's so nice? It's a 3/4 sleeve, so you can zhuzh up that sleeve if you want to.
I'll zhuzh.
Because I always zhuzh too. But it's such a lightweight fabric, and it's breathable, and it has 7% linen, so it gives you those natural fibers on those really hot, humid, sticky days. This is what you want to wear if you want that extra layer.
Yeah, and then as far as silhouette, and fit goes, I share the length measurement with you. So remember, it is designed, regardless of everybody's height, to kind of really stay around the hip area and really give you some backside coverage. It is not short. If you want short, I've got this like poncho coming up. I've got a more traditional blazer coming up. But this one really does provide you with a little bit more coverage and length.
It does. So for me, in my mornings, I'm waking up and driving my daughter to school. I'm wearing, let's just say, duo stretch, right? I'm getting out the door, but I want that coverage on the bottom. I throw this on. I walk my dog. I come back. I go to the grocery store, but it's chilly in there. I have lunch with friends. We're in air conditioning. This, you're going to wear time and time again. Like I would keep one in my closet and one in my car, you know, because it's just, you never know.
Right, and we'll walk back over to Gabrielle. So I'll represent the short ladies. I'm 5'2½", so I'm in the petite length. And then Jackie and Gabrielle are both 5'7", so they're gonna be in the regular length. I mean, think about even like morning walks with friends. Our neighborhood is abuzz with walkers at this point in time because it's not too hot, right? In August, it'll quiet down. Then we gotta walk inside the gyms. But right now, in the morning, I see everybody out, and in the evening, I see everybody out. And the weather is still a little different in the morning. It's not like you wake up and, ooh, hot heat. So this is that perfect little piece to have with you throughout your day.
Exactly. And I also like that we didn't put any buttons on this. It's just open, it's drapey, it's lightweight. It looks good on everyone, no matter what shape or size you are.
Well, and the colors. If you want the white that Gabrielle and I are wearing, it is just called exactly that, white. It's a huge hit. The pearl gray, I'll show you that in a second, and the sagebrush, they're all getting limited too. So we better end up with colors. It is only $40 for a few days, and then the price is going to go up, a $13 easy pay. So I've got the golf blue, matching to our today's special value, all of these. The navy, your pearl gray, which is getting limited, your terracotta, your white getting limited, and your sagebrush getting limited. A694196. I'll keep that near us so we can use it with our today's special value.